Good morning. It is almost 6 a.m. and we are getting ready to leave Oslo to head on to Paris. So if you haven't, you can check out my Oslo vlog. This is gonna be my Paris vlog. I'm super excited to be going to Paris. The reason why I'm going to Paris is to visit with my friend. He is coming to Paris on Wednesday and I'm going to Paris on Monday, which means that I will be solo in Paris for Monday and Tuesday. I've actually never been alone in Paris before. Whenever I've been in Paris, it's usually been with this friend. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous about that. So I'm just, if I can get through this trip without being pickpocketed or having my camera stolen or getting bed bugs, I will be very happy. So I will be staying at a hostel for the first 2 nights and then we have booked an Airbnb together. So this will be exciting. I'm nervous. I don't know anyone in Paris, so I'm gonna be alone. We can do it. My name is Frida. I am a 26-year-old living in Norway. I'm American, but I've lived in Norway for the past 8 years. I'd really appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel. Now let's go to Paris. Bonjour. Honestly, when I'm going to the airport, I do not want to have any makeup on my face. I could not be bothered, especially when it's this early in the morning. Stop Paris.
The train from the city of Oslo to the airport takes around a half hour. Check-in went super quickly. It is a 2.5-hour flight from Oslo to Paris. You already know that I had my mouth bucket with me, which I talked about in my last Oslo vlog, but my mouth bucket is just knekkebrød and Norway cheese. You will see this a lot in the rest of this vlog. I arrived in Paris right before noon and was ready to seize the day.
The one thing I haven't packed for is pouring rain. It's pouring rain outside.
I'm gonna get the Metro card that's a week long and it costs 35 euros. But to do that, you have to take a picture of yourself. This is our subway card. Surprise at the airport! This is my old friend. We're reunited. Bonjour. This is the sweetest thing though, because she surprised me at the airport. This is why we don't overpack. This is 25 kilos. We worked out. We have officially made it. We are in Paris. We had a little rough introduction at the airport, but this is my friend Mary. She's from New Zealand and we know each other from when I was an exchange student in Denmark. This is our first time back together in a year and a half. She was really cute and came to surprise me at the airport. Very cute. It was very cute. Bye Mary, I'll see you tomorrow.
I'm gonna be here for 2 nights. I'm just gonna fix up our makeup and go out and explore Paris. I'm so excited. It's so much warmer here. It's literally 16 Celsius and then also it was like -4 Celsius. So I'm so excited. Fixed up the makeup and we are ready to go out. I had to be a little bit quiet in the hostel room because I think there was a girl sleeping in there. We're testing out the hostel experience. It's been a while since we've done that. I usually just stay with people I know, which is very convenient. I'm super happy to be here in Paris and the location here is super great. I think that I have overpacked and traveled a little bit differently than I would in the future if we're staying at hostels. We might be past. We're trying it out. We're trying it out. It's gonna be okay. We're in Paris. We're going out now. We're here for 2 nights and then we're going to an Airbnb. It's okay. This is our outfit. Leather jacket, my necklace, leather skirt, and then leather boots. These are the common toilets. In our room, there is 1 toilet and I'm sharing the room with 3 other girls. You can choose between sharing with 4 people or 8 people and having mixed or having just one gender. I prefer to just do one tender. I'm bringing my little food bag there. It's kind of big here. This is what it looks like. So you can see there's like chill out room, guest kitchen. I'm guessing that's where I have to bring my groceries. And then there's bigger lockers downstairs if you want to lock your baggage in there, but that costs €9 for 24 hours. We are out the door going to find a really good falafel place that I've heard about. I see the falafel place. Apparently it always has a really long line, but it goes kind of fast and is worth it. Scarf this falafel down. While I've been sitting here, I realized that school is just getting out here. This is super cute just watching all of this. And look at how much of this I ate. I didn't like the tomatoes or the eggplant, but other than that, it was super good. Yeah, of course. That museum is closed today. It's normally open every day except for Tuesdays, but it's closed today. That plan just went up in smoke, so I was really looking forward to it, but I understand they're closed for important reasons, they're striking, and I respect that. I am at a Kmart now. I have been dying to try one of these, but I don't know if I trust it from here. Like pull them apart from here. I am so happy to be back at Sephora. We don't have Sephora in Norway. We had a little change of plans. I did not go to Pompidou. I can't say it correctly. We just ended up wandering around. Ended up heading to the Louvre. As you can see here, ran into some super cute people. One of my biggest tricks if you're traveling alone and want cute pictures is to offer to other people to take a picture of them and then to ask, and I always like to kind of scoop out and see who's taking good pictures of other people to get the good pictures. I also just spent 10 minutes talking to some people that live here, Parisians, is that what they're called? To get good tips, and that was so nice. They were so friendly, which is very nice because you don't always run into friendly French people. So thank you to those people that were so friendly. We were literally just talking right here. I think I'm gonna head home soon and have an early night because we're gonna have an early morning tomorrow, and I am tired and I don't want to get sick. Camera was all blinky in the room, and I was so scared that it had broken, but it's all good. It's all good. We're just gonna go have some wasa bread, the same thing that we had for breakfast, and then we're gonna call it a night. It's 9:15 p.m. I can feel it in my throat that I'm gonna start to get sick soon. I need to take care of myself and sleep. We have an exciting day planned tomorrow. I'm planning on meeting my friend again for breakfast, and then we'll go to a museum. We gotta go get our sleep. out the door, heading off to meet my friend for breakfast at this place that I've seen that's gone viral on TikTok. I have Mary with me and we are going to Carette. Do you know how to say it? Testing the hot chocolate. Oh my gosh, it's so chocolatey. We have just gotten done now with our breakfast. In total it was 51 euros. We got the brunch platter, so we got hot chocolate with whipped cream and then a piece of toast and a croissant. It was very good and it was more filling than I thought it would be, and the hot chocolate was so good. Ta-da! Eiffel Tower! I remember distinctly the first time I came to Paris when I was 16 on a layover, stopping here. But sat right there with my baguette with cheese and salami, staring at this, and I was on top of the world, and I am on top of the world again. It's so fun to be in Paris! And I'm so happy to be here with Maddie.
The construction really sets the scene.
When I was in 16 for the first time as well, I dreamed of getting a Longchamp bag, and I didn't get it here. I got it from like the other big shopping area. What's that place called? When I was on my layover here, I was so happy because that brand is French, so I wanted to get it in Paris. Mary bringing me chocolate from New Zealand. I love these ones. Which one should we pick though? The pear one looks kind of, both of them look so good. I think plum and roasted almonds. I think Mary has left. She needed to go back to work, and I am heading off to Musée de OSLO, something like this. I've actually never been there before. I have been to the Louvre once before, so we're gonna try another museum today, and I'm excited. It's almost 3 p.m. and they're open until 6, hoping that you don't need a ticket because I don't have a ticket. I love art exhibitions like this that are just like popped up as this. And then they will usually have stories explaining what it is. I love looking at those, but right now we're going to the museum because we only have 3 hours until they close. Should definitely buy tickets online to avoid this waiting in line. If you go, I would recommend buying a ticket in advance and a time slot so you don't have to wait in line. I also got to see the Van Gogh exhibition, which is super cool. That's only until February 2024. It was super cool. Now the plan is to just go back to the hostel. I need to charge my phone. I have about 10%. My throat kind of hurts. So I think I'm gonna try to find a ramen place by the hostel and then have an early night tonight because I don't want to get more sick. I got these earmuffs at a local kiosk for 8 euros.
And then I also got a tea towel because word is out, I do not have a towel and I don't want to pay 9 euros to rent one. So we've gotten a tea towel. This is why the lighting is so good.
I am back at the hostel. We've gotten a little battery on our phone. Found this really cute ramen place. So I'm planning on going there. I can't actually remember the last time that I went out to eat dinner by myself. But I'm gonna bring my book with me and I'm gonna bring my journal with me and try to read my book or journal instead of just like scrolling on my phone, so I can just really soak up the atmosphere of eating out alone. And it's a really cute place, so I'm really excited to go and have some ramen. I think it's gonna help my throat as well. Excited for tomorrow. We will be leaving the hostel and going to an Airbnb, and my other friend gets in and I'm so excited to see her. I'm from the hostel room. It's my bed. I don't know if I can like completely do this look, but I have like this sweater vest over my long sleeve, leather jacket, leather pants, and leather boots. Let's go. Night 2 in Paris. Good morning. It is Wednesday. We have currently checked out of our hostel because checkout was at 11. We've left our luggage downstairs, which cost about 9-12 euros for 6 hours. Another reason why next time if I travel this way, I'm going to try to not bring so much luggage because that's just exhausting. And the Airbnb that we're going to go to is like halfway across town. So I'm going to see later how much an Uber is because I might just Uber because that is not the vibe going on the subway with all of that stuff, especially if it's rushed. Our plan for today is to go to Pompidou. I can't say it correctly, but it's a super cool contemporary modern art museum. I love modern art. I love going to museums like that. So we are gonna go there, planning on just walking around and exploring a little. Of course, today is the one day where like the sun is actually out. So optimally, we would just do something outside. A very beautiful breakfast today. We're gonna have some leverpostej, which is like liver pate in English, a little Norwegian. Very delicious. And then we will have a knäckebröd. So excited for day 3, kind of, in Paris. I love being here, and I'm so excited to see my friend this evening. She left Rio last night. She'll be getting in today. Probably a little jet lag. On the packaging, they have little boys this face, or they have a little girl, and they're so cute. In Norway, we have like bigger ones, but these size are like perfect for traveling or if you're going to work. And then it just looks like this. I feel like people are gonna say this looks like cat food. It's good. While I'm preparing this, let's do a review of the hostel. I stayed at the People in Musée, I think it's called. Super cool area. It is in the 4th I also can't say that word. Really good location, right by the subway station. It is a hostel, so I think like most hostels are probably pretty like, I don't know, it just feels a little dirty. But like it's worked well. I don't think there are any bed bugs. I checked for bed bugs, and people in my hostel room were super respectful of each other. I think when you're sharing a hostel room, the most important thing to do is to just be quiet if somebody else is there, because maybe they're trying to relax, maybe they're trying to sleep or whatever. So like just super important to be quiet and respectful. I like having my own space to just like have everything. But this was very nice because it was a little cheaper than paying for a hotel room. I felt like it was kind of expensive because it was like 45 euros. And then different fees come in addition. It wasn't with breakfast. And then there's an extra fee every night for being in Paris. But I think hostels in Paris are expensive. Being in Paris is expensive. So for the location and the price, like this was decent enough. It was fine. But I am happy that I am leaving today and then I'm going to an Airbnb. You gotta pick your battles. We need water too. Skål
en sollte i Paris. So beautiful and sunny today. Let's try visiting this museum. Trial number 2. We did not book our tickets in advance here either, because we're not on our game. Okay, this is the super cool like escalator that goes up on the outside of the building. I've been to this museum before, but I've never been on this escalator, so this is pretty cool. For bubble tea. We just found another really cute place. I literally just went up and asked 2 girls where their bubble tea was from, and she was so sweet. She like got up and like started like pointing to where it was, and very sweet. So now we're here gonna get boba tea, brown sugar. Oh, I love this stuff. Okay, mix it up first. I've heard bad about mixing this before where it's gone like everywhere. That's what I mean. I find a convenience store right now that sells those like sushi things, and I can try that because the plan is to go back to the hostel, pick up my luggage, and then either take the metro or an Uber to the new Airbnb. It's gonna be a little difficult doing the metro with our suitcase, but we might do it, we might not. I don't know. We're gonna see. We are back at the hostel. We managed to get it down to my one suitcase here, and then my backpack and my bag. We're gonna try the metro. This means that I will be carrying my bag that weighs at least 25 kilos. We're gonna save 30 euros on taking an Uber, and we will also be saving time because it takes a long time overground with traffic. Maybe since we're taking the metro now, maybe I can reward myself with taking an Uber to the airport, because yeah, we'll see. But we can't do both, so right now we're gonna metro to the next Airbnb, and I'm so excited to see my friend. I haven't seen her, as I said earlier, I haven't seen her in a year and a half, and I'm so excited. I get to meet her parents and her friend, and it's just gonna be a big whole circle reunion. I'm really excited. Get at all. Oh my god. So both of us just started running downstairs together. Area to eat breakfast. Down.